Oh, it's your boy Marita, boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. So, we have a verdict. We have a verdict, man. Ain't no sense in me stalling y'all out. Hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button on the way in. We got a verdict. I'm pretty sure most of y'all done heard it by now. I apologize. My apologies. Y'all know I be working and stuff. So I just woke up. If you can see in my eyes, I just woke up and shout out to Mika Truth. My girl Mika Truth hit me up and told me, Marita, get your black up and do your verdict video. My girl Mickey hit me up. She like, hey, get up, Marita, get up. Get your black, I can't cuss right now, y'all. She like, get your black butt up and do your verdict video. So here I am. She woke me up out my sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do my verdict video. Told you if we've ever grind. I told y'all, being a YouTuber is definitely a full-time job. You know what I mean? You got to balance all type of stuff. You got to balance your regular life. But yeah. Hit that like button on the way in. We're going to talk about it. We're going to read the article. I'm going to read you. This live going to be more about me reading y'all comments and stuff and seeing what you guys say or whatever. Shout out to Yellow Diamond, my Dominican sister. Shout out to Ashley. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button on the way in. But yeah, they guilty, y'all. They guilty. You know what I mean? They guilty. You know what I mean? All of them guilty. You know what I mean? I'm finna channel my inner Skull on this one. They guilty, man. It wasn't no, this how Skull be talking. It ain't no military secret, man. The niggas guilty, man. We all knew they was gonna be guilty, man. We knew they was gonna be guilty. I mean, if you thought they wasn't gonna be guilty, you must was their mama, their grandmama, you know what I mean, their baby mama, or something like that. But no, I couldn't even been a baby mama because one of the baby mamas told on, you know what I mean? So the niggas guilty, y'all. The niggas guilty. We know niggas gonna be guilty, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I don't get no joy out of repeating this, reporting this, but the niggas guilty, dog. They niggas guilty, dog. You know what I mean? They niggas guilty, dog. Move up and see thing and all of the niggas guilty, man. That's why that one nigga killed himself, dog. We can go and say it now. We can go and say it. That's how the one nigga. That's why the one nigga killed him now, dog. That's how Sko be talking, y'all. I'm talking how Sko be talking. That's why the one nigga killed himself, dog. The nigga knew he was gonna be guilty, dog. The nigga said, man, fuck it. I'd rather go to the afterlife than to spend the rest of my life in jail with a bunch of menses, dog. You know what I mean? When I seen that young nigga kill himself, I knew the nigga was guilty, man. That's how Sko be talking, y'all. You know what I mean? That's my Sko impersonation, man. Hit that like button on the way in. Yeah, but brother, niggas guilty, dog. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say this here. It brings me no joy to report that these young men gonna be spending the rest of their life in prison. Most likely, they offered the niggas 55 years for a plea, so we know this is life. We know this finna be life. Illinois don't have the death penalty, so we know this finna be life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they did that shit, dog. Just come out and say it now. Them niggas did that shit. Them niggas did that shit. They shouldn't have did that shit, and they did that shit sloppy as hell. And this is the end result. Know what I'm saying? I know that positivity shit that Marita boy be talking about in betwixt. That's how my grandma say in between. In betwixt ranting and reporting the news to y'all. I know that shit don't really resonate with certain people. People like, man, fuck that shit. Tell us the drama. Tell us the tea. Talk shit, Marita. Know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit we come to hear on YouTube. We come to hear that bullshit. You know what I mean? They come for the bullshit. But I be right. I be telling you because I've been out there and I seen. It ain't take me to watch the old Block 5, 6 or whatever not to know that how these things end. That's why I be trying to put that little bit in my videos so that the people that ain't lost their life or ain't ruined their life will maybe hear that shit and turn right when they should turn left, and it might save them their motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these niggas guilty, man. Hey, do I feel sorry for them? Fuck no. I'm just be real with you. I don't feel sorry for them niggas. Shout out to Boredom Clicks. Shout out to Silk Foster Jr. Who else? Hit that like button. Shout out to the new subscribers. But do I feel sorry for them? Fuck no. I'd be lying if I said I did. No, I don't feel sorry for them. This is you gotta think about Mama Duck. you know what I'm saying, lost her child. You know what I'm saying? You got to think if these niggas made a decision to do that shit. I told y'all, anything I ever did, ever I went to jail for, I ain't cry. You know why? Because I made a conscious decision to do that shit. I'm big on accountability. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And these niggas need to do the same shit. You niggas running around making songs about it, trolling, snitching, self-snitching, move up, talking all kind of shit in all these videos and rap songs and shit. Now, like me and my homeboys used to say, when niggas go to jail and the nigga call up, when our homeboys go to jail, he call us crying like, bro, I can't be in jail, brother. You know what we tell him on the phone? Well, especially when he did some stupid shit. Lay down and wear it, my nigga. That means lay your ass on that bump and wear that motherfucking sorrow that you done put yourself into. And that's what these niggas gotta do. Lay down and wear it, my nigga. You made a choice, my nigga. That shit was stupid as fuck. For real. Bro, let me tell you something. It was certain shit I wouldn't do in the streets. You know what I mean? For real. Even when I was in the streets, there's certain shit I wouldn't do. You know why? Because it wasn't worth it. You gotta weigh risk reward. Okay, so if a nigga used to come get me and tell me to get on, we finna go on a lick, right? Nigga be like, hey man, I got a lick. I be like, how much it is? Nigga be like, oh man, it's 10,000. I be like, all right, how many of it is? Nigga be like, oh man, it's 5 of us. 5 of us? How the what, bitch? We finna, first of all, that's too many motherfuckers. If we get caught, somebody gonna tell. Secondly of all, bitch, we finna spend $10,000 with 5 niggas? Bitch, if I get caught, a lawyer on this charge gonna be 20, 30? Nah, I'm good, homeboy. Gonna do y'all thing. I got 5 homeboys right now went to jail for robbing a check cash store. The motherfucker got $15,000 a piece. It was $15,000 altogether. It was 5 of them. Them niggas doing 20 years. Motherfucking fool. You know what Marita doing? Sitting right here telling y'all the story. Because somebody got to let her tell the story. But them niggas guilty, man. Moo Wop and C-Thing and Los and... Oh, man, this fuck nigga Teasy. Oh, man, this nigga here hairless. This nigga here hell. The nigga Teasy, to me, he is the... he take the cake. So you did all this shit because FBG Duck was sleeping with your ex-baby mama who ain't gave you no cool pappy in 8 years. She don't even fuck with you no more. And you so jealous till you called them niggas down there and told them niggas that come down there to do that to Duck. So niggas come down there like some crash test dummy, because that's what all they is. I told y'all, bro. Listen, bro, man, let me tell you something, bro. The shooter is a crash test dummy in a lot of cases. You know what I mean? They glorify the shooter and all that, but if you a shooter, I'm here to tell you, if you most likely a crash test dummy in some cases, bro. I'm just keeping it real now. I mean, hey, I'm just breaking it down to you now. But them niggas come down there and do that shit to Duck. You know what I'm saying? He texts his baby mama, pretty much saying you won't be able to fuck that nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? But while he doing this, the people recording his ass in the goddamn stove. You know what I'm saying? So he had to be talking loud as fuck for the goddamn security guard just to record him talking and saying all that shit. So they got him with all that. Then when they finally do, you know, he was like the last to go to jail. Then when he go to jail, the first thing he do is actually assault his cellie. What is it you want? Do you want Cool Pappy or do you want the other thing? Bro, this nigga weird as hell. So you was mad that she was doing what she was doing to Duck, which is a nigga, which is your baby mama who don't even fuck with you no more. And when you go to jail, the first thing you do is assault a male? Bro, buddy all fucked up in the head, bro. He all fucked up in the head, bro. That nigga is a enigma, a Rubik's Cube inside of a puzzle, inside of a goddamn question mark. Like, what? And this the nigga who sent them who sent them niggas off. Them niggas got sent off, man. Shout out to Nate said it, man. Shout out to Denise. Yeah, Denise. He essayed his cellmate. Listen, this is fact. This nigga, like, when they put him in the cell with the nigga, when they cut the lights off, he turned into Dracula. Attacked the man. It was, yeah. Teasy. The same nigga who called, oh yeah, duck down here, y'all. Duck down here. Yeah. What? Bro, that nigga weird, dog. That's some weird ass shit. First of all, you jealous of your baby mama messing with a nigga, but you don't fuck, your baby mama don't fuck with you. It's been years. You ain't touched that girl in over 8 years. And you jealous of her, who she messing with? Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Nigga, I don't be giving a fuck who they mess with once it's over. Once it's over, I don't give a fuck. Shit, this is life. What she supposed to do? Lay there and don't get no kind of sex or love from nobody? Me personally, I'm too much worried about what I'm doing in my life. I don't give a fuck what she got going on. Bro, real talk, nigga. Me and my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, we used to go party with my baby mama and her boyfriend. Swear to God. We'll go over their house, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The kids be playing motherfucking in the backyard kickball and shit. Nigga, I'm sitting across. My girlfriend is my spade partner. My baby mama is spade partners with her boyfriend. We all drinking liquor. We all goddamn playing spades, nigga. And every now and then her boyfriend to get up and go to cook goddamn flip the barbecue, nigga. Yeah, man, I be giving a fuck with them bitches be fucking with. I already done got the pussy. Shit, what the fuck? It's over. Know what I'm saying? But that what that nigga Teasy did. As soon as he got in there, he sexually assaulted his motherfucking cellmate. What the fuck kind of whole shit is that? 1400 OG, what it is? Mercer Drive in the building. What's up, Tennille? I see you, my girl. For real. What's up, Renata McCoggle? I see you, my homie. For real. Bro, these niggas weird. But yeah, these niggas in jail, dog. These niggas fucked up. These niggas ain't never getting out, dog. Shout out to Jay. Yeah, these niggas ain't never getting out, dog. Hey, look, man, I ain't put the niggas in there, but they put their motherfucking self in there. But I don't feel sorry for them, bro. This shit was stupid for them to giddy up, bro. Not a statistic. You see what I'm saying? That's why Marita boy be trying to talk to y'all, trying to tell y'all. You know what I mean? I understand y'all don't come here for that. I understand y'all like when the nigga be on the bullshit. I feel you. It's entertainment. That's why I entertain y'all sometimes. That's why I say candid shit, wild shit, expensive shit. First of all, that's me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I talk like that in regular motherfucking life anyway. But I understand that's the entertainment part. But in the middle of that, I try to drop some jewels on the people who listen. I try to drop some knowledge on the people that's listening that could possibly save their life, and the way they don't have to go down the road and make the mistakes that I made or others made or people that I saw make. You feel what I'm saying? So here we go. We got another cautionary tale. These dumbass niggas. Listen, let me tell you how slow these niggas were, right? When they got the call, right? When they got the call, these niggas were standing out in O Block, right? It's cameras all in O Block. These niggas run upstairs, change clothes. Some of them didn't change clothes. Nigga, when they coming down the stairs, or the cameras got them coming down the stairs, putting the motherfucking masks on. Getting into the car. Then they got cameras and license plate readers. Them motherfucking cameras and license plate readers followed their ass all the way to the goddamn scene. Then they did it in some of their own cars. And then got the nerve. And then got the nerve to get on the internet and troll like they just some master criminals. Like they just the motherfucker stole a Picasso or goddamn killed Kennedy. And ain't nobody ever gonna solve it. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the sad part about this shit though. They killed FBG Duck, bro. They killed FBG Duck, bro. Like, let me tell y'all something, dog. This gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And then just follow me now. Follow me how what I'm finna say here. Shout out to Silk Foster Jr., man. Y'all can subscribe to my boy YouTube and follow him on Instagram, Silk Foster Jr. Let me, this gonna be an unpopular opinion, but follow me now, follow me. One of my worst fears is being murdered by a motherfucker that get caught the next day. You get what I'm saying? Or a motherfucker that do the shit so fucked up to where it's like an open and shut case and they go to jail. Let me tell you why. You might as well would have left me alive if you fucking gonna get caught the next day. Like, what was it for? Like, you ain't even get away with this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like you ain't even get away with it. Why kill me if you ain't gonna even get away with it? Bitch, kill yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit just, I mean, like, I hate to see, like, what the fuck? Because you basically crashing out. You basically just destroying your own self and somebody else in the process. Bitch, leave me alive, bitch. Bitch, if you're so stupid till you gonna do something to me and get caught the next fucking day, why you kill me then? Knock on wood, I ain't trying to go. But I'm just saying, you feel me? That's what these niggas did. This is self-hate. This is motherfuckers not caring about themselves. And these motherfuckers had to be the they had to be on the short bus. These motherfuckers had to be the motherfuckers with the mouthpieces, with the helmets in class. I want to see Moowop motherfucking report card from when he was in 5th grade. I want to see Moowop motherfucking report card when he was in the 5th grade. And I'm going to tell you motherfucking why. Because these bitches had to have low IQs, man. Listen, let me tell you something. I tell you no lie. If you really from the streets, y'all know, sometimes we got crash out homeboys, right? And they'll come up to you and they'll be like, hey, bro, you want to ride with me? Da-da-da, this and that, though. And you'll be like, where we going? And they'll be like, oh, bro, we finna go ride and smoke. Now, you know your homeboy. You know he keep a pistol on him. You know he probably got all kind of drugs and paraphernalia shit in the car. We be like, oh, nah, bro, I ain't finna ride with you, bro. Come on, bro, come ride with me. Nah, bro, I'm straight, bro, this and that. You know why we saying that we ain't finna fuck with that nigga? Because we know how that nigga roll. He ain't gonna do nothing but put us in motherfucking jail. Know what I'm saying? Hell no. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. Oh, you finna go do what? You finna go rob what? You mean up there, what? Right across the street from the police station. You finna rob that store right over in front of the police station, right? And you want me to do what? You want me to sit in the car and just drive? Hey, this how I be. I be calculating the risk. Carry the 1, remain the 2, 25 years in prison for about $1,000 out of the cash register. If one of the motherfucking Arabs don't shoot us or come out the back and shoot me, oh, no, my nigga, you got me fucked up. Hey, bro, good luck, my nigga. Go ahead on your own. Go ahead on your own. Next thing you know, you ain't hear from the nigga about 2 days. Next thing you know, you see that nigga ass flashing across the goddamn news screen. You be sitting in this bitch like this, and whew, I do it. You got to know these fucking crash out missions, bro. In the streets, you got to know crash out missions, bro. I'm telling you. Bitch, no. Let's read the reports, though. I'm telling you, got to know the crash out missions, bro. I'm telling you, I done ducked so many crash out missions, bro. Listen, listen, my homeboy, I'm gonna tell you about, I'm gonna call his name. My homeboy Lowlife, bro. My homeboy Lowlife, he doing 15 years right now. He just did 20. And then he got out and he went back 15, right? So check this out. He did 20 to the door. The whole 20, right? So let me tell you about this dumb ass nigga. Well, I ain't gonna call it dumb, but he goddamn sure crashed out. You know what I mean? He always be telling me, hey, bro, he in jail now. He be hitting me up from Facebook on the messages and shit. And Instagram. Bro, put me on the gram, bro. He be wanting people to know who he is and shit, right? So look, let me tell you about him, right? So he already went to jail for this shit. So he did 20 years for this. So like 2000, it was like 2000. Yeah, it was like 2000. So he come to me, right? Now he done couple of my homeboys done went to jail, and that was like big time, and they was fucking with him real heavy. So that was like, they was like, you know, keeping him afloat. So they went to jail and shit for bank robbery, and he fucked around, and you know, he fell on a little hard times, and he was used to looking good, used to having shit like that, right? Hey, look, see, F14OG said, bro, I was just at ACI with Lowlife in 2016. I tell you, he did 20 years, wasn't it? I ain't lying. He did 20 years. Hey, look, so he hit me up right here and I fell on hard times, right? So he like, P. I'm like, what? We in my car outside my house. He like, P, boy, I gotta hit a lick, bro. I'm finna do something, bro. I said, what you finna do? He said, I don't know, bro. He said, I think I'm finna bust a move. Now, he not really a robber, but that's not really his forte. Will he rob something? Yes. But is he like a seasoned robber, like that do it all the time? No. You know what I'm saying? He more like a jack of all trades, more like that. He'll do a little bit of that. He a jack of all trades, a master of none. That's him. He a jack of all trades, a Hey, he said, for example, OG say, me, him, and play, Zay. Say, oh, I tell you, so you know I ain't lying, bro. I tell you, I'm a dog. He hit me up all the time. He hit me up. I got some messages from, look, let me see. I got messages from Low like Rat motherfucking 9. Why he doing these 15 motherfucking years? But anyway, he tell me like, P, I'm finna do something, bro. I'm like, what you finna do, bro? He like, bro, I gotta hit me a lick, bro. I say, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I say, bro, don't get impatient, bro. Just chill out, bro. I say, bro, let's chill out, bro. Don't get impatient. Let me see where his ass at. King Cobra Life. Look, see? He tells me right there, he say, preach my snake. He don't, look, see? Preach my snake. I tell you, nigga, do 50 years, my nigga. Hey, look. Let me see what he say. Hey, look, so he say, I keep sitting shit. Let's see what else he said. Yeah, that's my nigga. See, look. P, this your brother, no light. See what I'm saying? That's my nigga. See? See? Hey, look. So anyway, I tell him, don't get patient, bro. Don't do the shit, bro. Just chill out, this and that there. He like, yeah, I feel you, dog. He playing like he listening to me, right? So, of course, he go all by his own. You know, I go back in my house, do a thing. Nigga, about a good week or two later, nigga, he done got caught trying to rob a goddamn restaurant with 2 other my homeboys. Got 20 motherfucking years. 20 years. Bro, I didn't even have no children when he went to jail. Nigga, I done made 4 children since then. 4 children, had houses, cars, goddamn vacations. You know what I'm saying? Don't really just live life. While his life been on hold in jail. And let me tell y'all something. When you go to jail, my nigga, you off the board. You get what I'm saying? Like say it's like a chess game or whatever. You off the board. You off the board when you in jail. You feel what I'm saying? The game of life, the board of the game of life, you is off that motherfucker. They done captured you. You know what I'm talking about? Shram. You know if you play chess, shram. You know you do. You know what I'm talking about? When you get that motherfucking whoosh. No, that's how you know. You know you gotta play chess. You get that piece like that. When you grab that bitch like that, that's how they be done grab it. That's how they grab your ass when you go to jail. And I ain't just talking about him, me, anybody else when we go. So the thing is not to get caught out on the crash test moves, and that's what these niggas did. But let's read what the news say about these crash test ass dumb as that nigga. And the sad part about it, let me tell you, hold on, before I get into that. Bro, I've been out the streets. I was in the streets a long time. I developed an eye. When I saw FBG Duck, you know what his eyes told me, bro? You know what his eyes told me? He was just a young black man that was really trying to get out the streets, bro. I could see it in his eyes. I'm a King Von fan as far as of his music. I like FBG Duck music too, but I'm more of a King Von fan. But if it's one of them that I would more likely have called my friend, it'd have been FBG Duck. You know what I'm gonna tell you why? Because I could tell FBG Duck had a heart. He really loved his family, his friends, and all of that, right? When I looked in Duck's eyes, I saw that he really wanted just to get out of that. If Duck had a choice, he wouldn't even been born in Chicago. He would have been somewhere else. He was really just doing what he had to do to survive in that environment. If you watch Duck interviews, he was talking about getting out. Duck been wanting to squash the beef. He been saw that our homeboys and shit dying and this shit ain't really worth nothing. But at the same time, he got to survive in the jungle. So, hey, sometimes I got to do what I got to do. I got to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you. I don't know Duck true history or not, but just looking at him and listening to him, I don't think Duck ever killed nobody. Me personally. I could be wrong. This is just my opinion. But from my trained street eye, and I could be wrong, I don't think he ever killed nobody. Do I think he shot people? Yes. Do I think he went on drills? Yes. But do I think that he actually killed somebody? No. No, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna show you that even goes to show you how much of respect and how powerful he was. Because in that environment, for you to have the respect of the people who are actually killing people and you ain't killed nobody, that's big. That's hard to attain. That is very hard to attain. If you in the motherfucking jungle with them lions, tigers, bears, oh my, and you ain't did what the lions, tigers, and bears done did, and to get the lions, tigers, and bears to put you up above them, because let's make no mistake, Duck was elevated above a lot of cold-blooded killers. A lot of them dudes was below Duck, and Duck was over them rank-wise. But they cold-blooded killers. That I never seen that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never seen that. And you probably never see it either in your life. I never seen a man who didn't have his hands dirty be elevated above the ones who had their hands dirty. You most likely in the streets, most likely you got to be done killed somebody in order to be a leader of killers. Most of the time. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it. Any nigga I ever seen that led a crew of killers was killers them motherfucking selves. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen it. And this somebody I told you, I've been in the streets a long time. It's some shit I ain't never seen. I never seen that. I'm just being real. So when I saw that Duck had that kind of respect, bro, that's big, bro. Listen, none of the niggas that you know from Chicago, the drill scene and all of that, had respect from the other killers without being killers. Except Duck. I never seen it. I never seen it. It's just that's too hard to accomplish, because the other killers gonna want to check you. Oh, you ain't never did nothing. Especially when you're trying to lay down law and lead. They gonna feel like they realer than you because they done did something, and they know whether you done did something or not because they in the jungle with you. But they never checked him. They never tested his gangster or nothing, nor was he pussy. I'm just trying to show y'all from a street nigga perspective what FBG Duck was able to accomplish in the environment that he was in. It says a lot about him. I never seen it, bro. And I done been around some real raw niggas, some real smart street niggas, some real cold blood killers. But I never seen none of them attain the respect of killers without being killers themselves. And I don't believe Duck was a killer. No, not one bit. I just listened to him talk. I believe he shot people. I believe he done been on drills. I believe he done tried to protect what he had going on. But I don't. Just think about it. You don't know one story of nobody Duck killed. He dead now. Rest his soul. You would have heard the stories come out. Nigga, with that motherfucker Chicago scene 88, them bitches ain't never did a story saying Duck killed nobody. Them motherfuckers is 98.99999% accurate. They'll tell you who went on the drill, who opened the door, why he shot him, what he said before he put the last bullet in his head. Them motherfuckers ain't got now story about LBG Duck killing nobody. So from somebody who used to be in the streets, I realized how special of a person that he was, especially by what his friends said about him. And I realized how special he was by the amount of hate that he had from the other side. You know what I'm saying? So he was a special dude, man. He was a special dude, man. He was a special dude. I wish he was still here. I really do. I'm a King Von fan as far as his music. I wish both of them were still here, but I wish they would have. I wish this shit wouldn't have ended like how it ended, because I enjoyed listening to King Von's music, and I really wanted Duck to make it because I could see it was like he was trying to run to get his family out, to get to a safe place. You know, trying to get his family and everybody to a safe place. He was trying to lead. It's like he saw that death was around the corner and he was trying his best to get there but he could not run it. You know? So, hey, but I'm going to read what these people say, man. Rest of FBG Duck. A federal jury in Chicago on Wednesday found 6 reputed gang members guilty of carrying out a brazen 2020 murder of drill rapper FBG Duck in the city's posh Gold Coast neighborhood. The jury of 5 men and 7 women who have remained anonymous due to security concerns surrounding the case deliberated for about 16 hours over 3 days before announcing it had reached a verdict, finding the group guilty of murder in furtherance of a racketeering scheme. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're going to talk about FBG. We're going to talk about FBI butter and goddamn Snitches News in a minute. Guilty in the slaying of Duck, whose real name was Carlton Weekly. I'm sorry, Duck. Sorry, Mama Duck. I'm sorry. Carlton Weekly are Charles Liggins, 32, Kenneth Robertson, 30, Christopher Thomas, 24, Marcus Smart, 25, Carlos Offer, 32, and Ralph Turpin, 34. All 6 defendants are reportedly gang members or associates of O Block, a rival faction of black disciples based in the Parkway Gardens housing complex named in honor of O.D. Perry. A fellow gang member killed in 2011. Each defendant faces up to life in prison. The jury delivered a mixed verdict on the lesser accounts. Prosecutors alleged the high-profile killing of Weekly was part of a deadly, years-long conflict between 2 Southside gang factions who boasted about their exploits in eliminating rivals through drill rap tracks that often name-drop specific victims. But But in her closing arguments Wednesday, the attorney for the lead defendant, Liggins, accused prosecutors of losing the ability to distinguish entertainment fantasy from reality. Yeah, fuck all that shit, bitch. We know them. We see that shit ain't even relevant, bitch. What about all this evidence we got talking about they killed them up? They killed this man though. You see what I'm saying? She talking about rap lyrics. I understand what y'all saying, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with this. They got evidence against these boys. Stop trying to use that shit, man. That's bullshit. All right. Y'all losing the ability to distinguish entertainment from reality, portraying the Southside rap culture as a lucrative entertainment business that reflected the violence of Chicago streets, but in no way qualified as evidence in a murder. Man, they ain't need no motherfucking rap lyrics, bitch. They got the motherfucking cars them niggas was in. They got the video from O Block. They got these niggas snitching on the goddamn text messages snitching, and they got Trenches dudes snitching on them. They got butter, man, these niggas ass is done, man. Part of YouTube promotions is clickbait. That's god damn. Hold on, let me go back here. Damn. Even Duck's diss track Dead Bitches which Mark Liggins slaying associates an O Block gang faction, and according to prosecutors led to his own fatal shooting, was good business for Weekly, as well as his main rival drill rapper King Von. Attorney Cynthia Gachati said, let me tell you something, I don't like this bitch. Cynthia's Gachati, cause pussy asshole, now you just being disrespectful. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, I understand your job is to get your clients off, but shit, this bitch being disrespectful, y'all. Excuse my French, y'all. Excuse my French. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button if you rocking with the channel. But I'm finna go in right now, dog. I don't like this pussy ass bitch. I don't even know what this bitch name, bitch look like or what. But let me tell you what she's doing right here. She using FBG Duck song, Dead Bitches. She said, oh, it was good business for him and King Von. Bitch, this shit real. That man ain't make that motherfucking song for no motherfucking business move. This real life for them boys. Them boys really was out that bitch fighting for their life. Know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, they put it on wax, but it was real. It's real shit. It wasn't no motherfucking business move. Bitch Duck was, I wasn't there, but bitch Duck was motherfucking serious, bitch. Just like King Von was serious. When they was talking that shit, popping that shit in them songs, we was looking at that shit like entertainment. Them niggas were looking at that shit like, bitch, I mean every motherfucking word I say in this shit, nigga. It was like if I get to talk to them pussy niggas. This what I'm telling them pussy niggas. That's what Duck was saying, and that's what Vaughn was saying. They was talking to each other, nigga, and all everybody else on the other motherfucking side. Fuck all y'all. That's what they was saying. This bitch trying to say it was entertainment. They did it for business. Fuck that bitch. Click and check and trigger Becky, whatever that fuck ass bitch name. Like my uncle say, old funk ass bitch. Part of YouTube promotion clickbait. That's what this is about. What? Man, these people dead, baby. This ain't no motherfucking game. Boy, I tell you. Say her in her 2-hour closing. This bitch talked for 2 hours. I wish I'd have been in there. I would have had me 5 red tomatoes. I would have had me 4 green tomatoes. I would have been throwing the motherfucking tomatoes at that bitch in there. Old funk ass bitch. They let this bitch talk for 2 hours. Ooh, I know Mama Duck was in that bitch ready to throw a motherfucking shoe at that bitch. Ooh, ooh. And it was making them both rich. Just that bitch said in front of them people, families who lost their lives. She said it was making them rich. They were doing it because they were making them songs that were making them rich. Ooh, boy. I'm not even close to the situation. This shit boils my blood. For real. Cachetti said nothing that King Von was known for buying diamonds for his entire entourage on the afternoon of his slaying. Weekend was shopping at the most exclusive and expensive street in Chicago. Wow, bro, this bitch really tried to spin them making them their rap careers and them making these, dissing and making these songs like it was a game, like they was just really trying to make money. Well, in that case, how the fuck did that man end up dead then, bitch? Boy, I don't like these people. I'm a little upset, y'all. I'm just being real. I'm a little perturbed by this shit. This is not fanning the flames of murder. This is fanning the flames of capitalism. Making money for everybody, Cachetti said. Mama Duck, you a strong woman. Cause boy, you supposed to did like that goddamn did. You know that dude that jumped across the counter, the bench at that goddamn judge? That's what she supposed to did to this bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah! I'm telling you, choke that bitch. In rebuttal, U.S. Assistant Attorney Jason Julian said it was actually the defendants who had a problem with reality, displaying on courtroom monitors some of the shooting victims the jury heard about during the racketeering trial. Beginning with 2011 killing of 15-year-old Shondell Tuka Gregory at the Southside bus stop. He was murdered in real life, Julian said. Exactly. That's what the fuck I was just trying to say. Shout out to Ashley. You see? That's what I'm trying to say. This bitch trying to make it like it's a game. You see what the other attorney said? Man, that man was murdered in real life, bitch. This ain't no motherfucking game. Boy, they need to drop that bitch off in the middle of the motherfucking south side of Chicago. Know what I'm talking about? And let that bitch with no shoes on, with a fuck King Von sign on, for real. And a stake around that bitch neck to see if a raw steak necklace around that bitch neck to see if the motherfucking hyenas don't take that bitch before the sun come up. For real. See if that bitch don't be number bones sitting at a bus. That bitch ain't gonna be number bones sitting at a bus stop by the morning time, bitch. Cause them motherfucking hyenas in Chicago gonna be done pick that bitch carcass clean. Puss ass bitch. For real. For real. Drop that bitch off in Chicago with a goddamn steak necklace on at nighttime, and I promise you, by the morning time, that bitch gonna be a skeleton leaked at the goddamn bus stop. Them motherfucking hyenas gonna be done pick that bitch carcass clean. You gonna see a bunch of gang members walking by some smoking Newports, cause they just ate good off this bitch. For real, bro. I'm telling you. Fuck this bitch. Man, fuck this bitch. Chick, fuck that hoe. Chick, say it and put it in Spanish in the chat. Fuck that binde hoe. Okay, let's see. Julian also argued most of the defendants, including Liggins, weren't rappers. For real. Hold on. I gotta read this motion. I went too far. Oh, say Tuka, he was murdered in real life. He was murdered in a recording studio. He's no longer here. Straight up. Julian also argued most of the defendants, including Liggins, weren't rappers in their own rights. Exactly, bitch. So that argument that Chakateki said don't even matter. And that social media posts enthralled murder, violence weren't an effort to win any Grammys. Preach, man. Preach, Mr. Julian. That's because O Block is a criminal enterprise. Julian said, now, I ain't going to say all that, Mr. Julian. I ain't going to say all that. Now, you ain't going to get me to say O Block is a criminal enterprise. Now, I ain't going to do all that now, Mr. Julian. Now, you doing a little too much now. I ain't finna just say that Lil Durk, OTF, O Block is a criminal enterprise. I ain't finna do it. I'm not finna do it. I'm gonna let you do it. I'm just reading what you're saying. I agree with the other shit, but I ain't just finna get on here. I'm like Truth Teller. Now, I ain't finna just say all of that. That's what I ain't finna say all of that now, Mr. Julian. You going a little too motherfucking far. You know what I'm talking about? The killings, which they say the O Block enterprise is a criminal enterprise, Julian said, it's not a record label. Ooh. I told you, I ain't saying that. Now, hey, y'all ain't co-signing all that shit. You ain't get me to snitch on this motherfucker. It's not Motown. It's not Graceland. It's a violent street gang. That's not what I said. That's what Mr. Julian said. That murders people and sell drugs. That murders people and sell drugs. That's the reality. The killings, which occurred over a period of nearly a decade, culminated for your purposes in the murder trial of this man, Julian told the jury, displaying a photo of a smiling Weekly holding his young son as they stood next to a Paw Patrol character. Watching the arguments from an overflow courtroom, Weekly's mother, Lashina Weekly, quietly dabbed at the tears streaming down her face as Julian spoke. Damn. Shout out to Mama Duck, man. Shout out to Mama Duck, man. You know, Mama Duck, she a friend of the show. She come on Triple Threat Friday. She talked to us, and me and I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, me and Duck stepfather, we follow each other on Instagram. I like him. I would like watching his videos. I like him. He looked like the type of person that I would like to vibe with. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna reach out to him sometime here in the near future and get him on Triple Threat Friday. Actually, now that the verdict has been read, I was waiting for the verdict to come out before I can reach out to him and ask him to come on Triple Threat Friday. So I probably hit him in the DMs and ask him, do he want to pull up on Triple Threat Friday? So, you know, he can talk. You know what I mean? He ain't got to tell us no particulars and nothing else. He's a real entertaining guy, too. Mama Duck's husband, FBG Duck's stepfather, he's a very entertaining guy. He need his own motherfucking TV show. Trust me, I'm telling you right here. I love to watch him. He's very funny. He's naturally funny. And a cool dude from what I can see. And I'm gonna reach out to him and see if I can get him on Triple Threat Friday. So yeah, but man, my heart goes out to Mama Duck, man. I told y'all I'm a Mama Duck fan, man. I'm a Mama Duck fan, man. And that shit just kind of got me a little emotional when they say she was in there dabbing the tears. Like, whoever wrote this shit, they wrote that part. They're good, because I could picture like her mama just sitting there listening to this, you know, and waiting on the verdict so she can get some closure and some justice. And it's been a long fight for her. You know, because it was times, you know, you got to think. Now, think back to the time when them boys was trolling. Her son was dead, and them boys was trolling, and it looked like they had got away with it. People was cheering O Block on. King Von was at the height of his success. And for her to sit and watch these things happen, you know, and the mob through that shit, you know, it had to be sometimes late at night when she just sat in the dark and just prayed, cried and prayed, you know. Because let me tell you something, bro. Sometimes, you know, when you're going through shit, it don't seem like you're going to get justice. It don't seem like you're going to win. It seems like the bad guys done won. I'm telling you shit. And that go for the haters, the people who doubted you, the people who fucked you over, the people who broke your heart, the people who took, stole, whatever in life. It'd be a time when they done did whatever they done did to you, and you don't know or don't even feel like you're going to come out on top. You feel like you just done lost all the way around. You done got used, abused, and you feel like it's and they laughing. So can you imagine losing your son, and then these dudes as public figures looking like they got it, shining, diamonds, music videos. The whole world is on their side. Let's not forget, for a while, King Von, O Block, them, they was it when it came to Chicago. So can you imagine her sitting there after these boys done did this to your son and look like they finna get away with it? To now she here. That's why I try to tell y'all don't want to listen to Marie. Boy, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Boy, calm a bitch, boy. Calm a bitch, boy. I'm talking about, listen, bro. And that's why you can't let the devil use you. Because let me tell you something. The devil will use you. The devil will use you. You'll be mad or whatever, and you'll do some shit to fuck with somebody else, right? And for a moment, it could be, you'll think it's a lifetime, but it could be for like a year, 2 years, 3 years. It could be 5 years. It could be 10 years. But for that period, the devil will have you thinking you done won. Until that motherfucking table turn. Until the universe say, or the devil say, we coming back to collect. Because what the devil try to do is, and I ain't no over-religious person, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, I'm just putting it in terms so you can understand it. What the devil try to do is he try to use you to collect as many souls as he can, right? But once he done using you, he come back for you too. So once you done doing what he wants you to do, he gonna make you look good too. Let me tell y'all something too. The devil bless his people too. He gonna have you looking good. You gonna look like you done won. You gonna have money. You gonna have women. You gonna have cars. You gonna have all that shit. This because you done fucked somebody over or did some bullshit to get it right. But when it's all said and done, when he ain't got no more use for you, your ass finna run. He finna come back and get you too. Because the devil ain't loyal to nobody. The devil just want to destroy everybody. So if he can use you to destroy some bitches and then come back and get you too, oh, that's the win-win for him. And that's what happened with these niggas. That's what happened with these niggas. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened with these niggas. Oh, yeah, we'll use y'all to do that, the duck. But we finna come back and get you too. Damn fools. Well, that's why you gotta be an independent thinker, bro. I always was able to think for myself. Bro, let me tell you something. You gotta, I'm a thinker, bro. See, that's how you survive. See, you can't run off emotions all the time. It's people, I ain't gonna say no names, but it's people like, oh, I see people in the chat sometimes say, oh, Marita, why you ain't go and do such and such, the woo, the woo? To who? Because I'm a thinker. I'm a thinker. It's a time and a place for everything, but you got to be a thinker. You can't just run off emotions. See, if I know you run off emotions, then I can manipulate you. So you can't let nobody manipulate you. You can't let what people saying on the outside, oh boy, you should have did this. Oh, you should have did that. Gotta be a thinker. It's chess, not checkers. And that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, according to Trial Weekly, the closing arguments got underway Friday after about 2 months of trial testimony featuring more than 30 witnesses and some 450 exhibits. According to Trial Wednesday Weekly, a member of SCL Fashion Gangster Disciple was targeted for death by King Von, whose rival name was Davon Bennett, after Weekly released his diss track Dead Bitches in 2020. On the afternoon of August 4, 2020, Weekly was shopping for a birthday present for his son on East Oak Street when Turpin happened to walk into the same Dolce & Gabbana store and immediately called his gang associates to alert them, prosecutor said. Attorney for the 6 defendants, however, said that none of the identifications was believable, and most of these witnesses were paid informants and YouTube opportunists. Oh, bitch, you talking about my dogs? Are you talking about my dogs? Somebody YouTube opportunity? Oh, no, they talking about motherfucking Trenches News. That's what they talking about. Shout out to Ghost 9 for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, gang. Sean, hey, for real, man. From London? Oh, man. Cheerio, mate. Oh, no, that Cheerio. What's some London slang, y'all? What's some London slang? Give me who from London? Cheerio, mate. Yeah, that's London, ain't it? Shout out to London in the building, man. Shout out to London. From motherfucking Florida to London. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. We goddamn it, look. some tea and some crumpets. God damn it. Hey, Ghost, we got to get together for some tea and some crumpets, my nigga. Straight up. Shout out to London in the motherfucking building. For real. Y'all show, hey, look. Show go some love in this motherfucking chat, my nigga. Straight up, though. God damn it. I'm going to London one day, though. For real, for real. I swear. Straight up. For real. Hey. At the Senate prosecutor case, attorneys deceased event, however, none of the identification was believable, and most of these witnesses were paid informants and YouTube opportunities, talking about Trenches News and FBG butter, FBI butter, lying either to save their own skin or cash in on weekly's high-profile killing. They talking about Snitches News. Oh, and I want to say this too. Trenches News, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Tell that bitch I said fuck you. Fuck you. Because let me tell you why I say fuck you. Hey, look. That fuck nigga struck my channel. But you know what? The strike is gone, bitch. Know what I'm talking about? It's gone, bitch. I can pop my shit. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that fuck nigga struck my channel because I made a snitching video about it. Nigga be getting mad because the nigga be telling what really be happening around this bitch. But he want to tell all these false-ass, fake-ass stories. So fuck Trenches News. You the op, bitch. And I work a 9 to 5, bitch, so you can't tell on me I don't do a motherfucking thing illegal, bitch. I'm waiting on income tax just like the rest of these people around this motherfucking nigga. Know what I'm talking about? Fuck you. Yeah, nigga struck my channel. Oh, rat mouth, stink, mask, weighing ass bitch. Hey, at the Senate prosecution case where security and surveillance videos that reportedly showed Turbin making a fateful call shortly before the other defendants allegedly could be seen scrambling at Parkway Gardens, running up stairways and changing clothes before driving to the Gold Coast. Ain't that what I just said? Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Ain't that what I just said? Shout out to Borderman Click. Shout out to J6 and Z. Appreciate you, gang. Hey, look. Ain't that's what I said? These niggas did that shit in front of the cameras like, we know who you is. You running. You was just standing out there just chilling. You get a phone call. You run upstairs. And then you change clothes. You come back down the stairs putting the mask on. Like this here, getting in the goddamn car. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand why it took a year to put these bitches in jail. For the life of me, I don't get it. I guess the Chicago Police Department got so many cases, or they just lazy or whatever, because in Florida, them motherfuckers have been in jail in 72 hours. The first 48 would have definitely got them bitches in Florida. Because, and I'm going to tell you why, because I'm kind of shocked, because them niggas was out like a year. They could have actually, see, Florida look at it like, if we got to get you off the streets, because you could do some more harm to more of these citizens. And Florida is a tourist state. They definitely are serious on crime, and they don't want the tourists they don't want nothing to deter the tourists from coming to Florida to spend that motherfucking money. You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna crack down. They gonna get your ass quick. With this evidence they had on these niggas, oh, that nigga, they ass would have been in jail. I'm telling you, first 48, 12 hours, nigga, they would have been in jail. But it's a different place. All right. Although the shooters were wearing masks, several prosecutors witnesses identified the defendants in the videos based largely on their clothing and other identifying features. I believe that's what Trenches News did. Attorney for the 6 defendants, however, said that none of the identifications were believable, and most of these witnesses were paid informants and YouTube opportunists who were either lying to say they don't skin or cash on weeks high profile. They were the worst witnesses I ever been subjected to, said Turbin's attorney, Mark Burnett, who called them alternately profane, disrespectful, and untruthful. They claimed to know everything about the underbelly of Chicago, but they had nothing to say about Ralph Turbin. Barnett said, none of us signed up for that. You guys certainly did not. You all deserve much better. Steve Greenberg, Roberson's attorney, called on jurors to consider the motivations for the cooperating witnesses. Liars don't become truthful just because they take an oath to tell the truth, Greenberg said. The people testifying in large part, I don't think they really care about that. I don't think an oath means anything to them. In his rebuttal, though, Jalen said prosecutors brought in a broad cross-section of witnesses, and if some of them were gang members and violent criminals, it's because that was the world of defendants lived in. Yeah, I get that part. And it is impossible to fire up the DeLorean and go back in time and change it. People that you heard from, some of them may be, most of them don't want to be here, he said. But you heard from them. We didn't try to hide anything. Damn, dog. Oh, that's it, dog. That's it. They put them niggas in jail. Hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Marita, you on one today. Entertaining. But hey, look, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I got to put on a show for y'all. Y'all my peoples. Y'all taking out the time of y'all day to sit here and watch old Marita, boy. What I got to put on for y'all. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I really get where I want to be, nigga. Wait till I start doing these interviews and get on these real big platforms. Nigga, I'm going to be sitting back in that bit. Nigga, I'm going to have that bit make everybody laugh, boy. I'm telling you, boy, I'm from Florida, boy. Wait till I start getting this Monday and glow up and drop this motherfucking VVs in my motherfucking mouth, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Cool. Y'all think I talk like this? I got a bunch of homeboys that talk worse than this. You know what I mean? We all listen. How I am is just a microcosm of where I'm from. Everybody talk like this. Just like where y'all from, everybody talk like y'all talk. Where I'm from, everybody talk like this. Know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new. My sister talk like this. My brothers do talk like this. My homeboys talk like this. But that's why YouTube is so a special place, because people from different places in the world get to show their personality, their slang, how they roll. And if it's different from you, you may gravitate towards it. You see what I'm saying? How we gravitate towards FYBJ Main doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? And certain people doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, hey, this is what it is. Know what I'm talking about? Y'all see how many times I say know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm saying? No, that right there, know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I slang, that's how we talk. Shout out to my boy Ghost 9, man. Listen, man, I fucks with y'all. But look, justice, the judicial system spoke. Justice was served, man. It's not, I felt like them boys did it. I felt like that their defense did not do a good enough job to convince me otherwise. And I don't feel sorry for them. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. And I just got to be real. I'm not invested in it. It's not my. I'm not one way or the other with it. But I'm saying now that we have a verdict, now that this thing has some finality to it, I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I don't. Period. And I'd be sitting up here lying if I told you I did. I don't give a fuck. What if I sit up here and lie? Y'all know one thing about me, I'm real. I tell you how I feel, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all want to be up in that bitch with some men's for the rest of y'all life? For FBG Duck, somebody wasn't even fucking with y'all. He wasn't even fucking with y'all. Let's be real too. Duck wasn't just spinning on O Block. Them niggas were protecting themselves. O Block definitely was the aggressors. Duck was trying to make it in the music industry, man. Them niggas were blackballing him, all type of shit. Making songs about him. They were damn near picking on him. Then Duck would come out with dead bitches. Now they all hurt. Oh, man, nigga, y'all been at that man's neck for years. Fuck you supposed to do? Sit back and don't say nothing? Nigga, that's big clout, nigga. Know what I'm talking about? That big clout. Shit. It's just sad that y'all killed that man for that. Now you destroyed yourself too. That's what I want y'all to understand too, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not saying that you ain't gonna ever have to handle your business. I pray that you guys never have to be in a situation where you got to kill somebody for anything. I pray that. I pray that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's just a situation that nobody should have to be in. But if you do get into that situation and you do have to do something, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean what's worth it is, I'm saying like if you go to jail or you gotta do the rest of your life, make sure it's worth it. Make sure you weigh that up in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Some shit worth it. I'm gonna just keep it real. Some shit worth it. Some shit worth you risking that risk. We all got children. Bitch, that's worth it. You got yourself. Bitch, that's worth it. If somebody talking about doing something to you, or you know they finna do something to you, and you gotta be in a position to protect yourself or protect your family, your children or something, bitch, that's worth it. Know what I'm saying? So it is situations where it's worth it. But what I'm saying is, if it ain't worth it, dog, I just want you to be able to live with the decision that you make if you get caught. Because getting caught is always a possibility. Know what I'm saying? These boys, they're not going to be able to live with this decision. This decision is going to haunt them for the rest of their days in that little bit ass cell, knowing they ain't gonna never get out. And if you ain't never been in that motherfucking cell, I have, bitch. I done been in the ice hole where it ain't nothing but me, bitch. You can't see no clock. It ain't nothing but the walls. You don't know what time it is or nothing. That shit gonna hunt them, boy. You know when that, listen, I'm gonna tell you, listen, them bitches ain't gonna never get out. You know what the last scene in their life gonna be? You ever seen that movie Life? You ever seen where Heavy D and them was out there in that goddamn graveyard and they was digging the grave for Claude and goddamn what's her name? And they had the little white crosses. Goddamn it. That's the end of their life. That's where their life is going to end. Know what I'm talking about? Muwap, Los Mono, C-Thing, all of them, their life gonna end just like that movie Life. The end scene where Heavy D was out there digging that motherfucking grave and they were making the boxes for Claude. See, them bitches ain't gonna escape like Claude them. Them bitches going in them little boxes with them little unmarked graves with the number across the little white cross, bitch. Just like this here. Just like that with the number across there. That's where they going. Threw it all away. Threw it all away. Muwap was had some motion. He was on his way. You got more than Muwap right now, y'all. Right now, the person right now who working 9 to 5, who just spent all his money or her money to pay her bills and only got enough money to buy a little bit of food to make it till she get paid next week or he get paid next week or to feed her children and just got enough gas money to make it till payday. Y'all got more than Muwap right now. Muwap would trade his life right now for yours. Yeah. Yeah. Denise said, I got a cousin in jail now crying, Lord have mercy. Listen, I got shout out to you. Listen, that's the story. That's what I'm saying. For real. Hey, go say, man, that's real. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I got a cousin, bro. He murdered one of our homeboys. He done went through a couple pills and it's over for him. He exhausted all his appeals. He got life, right? When he first went to jail for murdering our homeboy, I would talk to him sometime on the phone. He was upbeat. I was like, damn, boy, you sound like you ain't even in jail. You sound like you ain't like you upbeat. He's like, yeah, man, you know me, man. I'm gonna make this shit what it is everywhere I go. This is like the first 5 years, right? Around that 10-year mark, I talked to him. He sounded a little bit more, mellow. Yeah, bro, I'm just taking this shit day by day, man. I'm trying to see what they saying on my appeal, this and that there. Yeah, man, but I've been praying and this and that there. Everything gonna be good. But he ain't as upbeat as he was no more. But he's still kind of positive. Man, he been in there about 15 years now. I talked to him on Facebook. Matter of fact, he hit me on Facebook. I talked to him on Facebook. Bro, that nigga sound depressive. Man, bro, I shouldn't have did that shit, bro. Man, I'm going to die in here, bro. I ain't going to never get out this and that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what happens. Listen, I ain't got to be in that motherfucker for murder to know. You feel me? A smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from others. Bitch, I just know. Know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, them 15 years, now he in that bitch depressed, worrying, knowing he ain't gonna never get out. He ain't gonna never taste the free world no more. Regretting the decision that he made. Wishing that he didn't do it. Wish he could just take it back. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So you got you got decisions that you can, if you make that decision to take somebody's life, you need to be able to, and you need to be make sure that it's worth it. And what I mean is worth it. I ain't trying to say it's worth taking nobody's life, but if somebody, in certain circumstances, do something to your kids, trying to harm your children, trying to harm you or your spouse, that's worth it. You can get caught and go to jail and be like, I did, and inside know that you did what was right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna let nobody just do nothing to me or do nothing to my spouse or do nothing to my children or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, so if you go to jail for that, you're not gonna regret that. You're not gonna be like, oh man, I shouldn't have did that. You're gonna be more be like, shit, I ain't had no choice. That's where you need to be at if you end up in a situation where you gotta do some jail time or life or some shit like that. Cause you ain't have no choice, really. You had a choice, really, but not really. You get what I'm saying? You could always say, nah, I ain't gonna do it, but as a men, our job is to go all the way out about the fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As men, our job is to go out about the fam. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's what happened to my cousin. And Muwap them, that I promise you probably gonna see his ass, let's say 5 years from now, that motherfucker gonna look, that goddamn ruration. He might, listen, bro, them boys might end up unaliving themselves in that bitch, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. They say jail like gangland that bitch now, boy. Boy, it's hard to live in that bitch now, boy. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Ain't no guns in that motherfucker, too. See, that's another thing. All these pistol packing straight jacket niggas, the niggas that was drilling niggas and killing niggas on the streets, boy, in that bitch ain't no guns, boy. Boy, you better know something. Bro, listen, I beat up plenty of motherfucking attempted murderers and did I beat up No, I beat up an attempted murderer. Know what I'm saying? I got in a fight with a dude in jail, put these hands on him. I was in that bitch for destruction of evidence. That motherfucker was in there for attempted murder, and he wore these motherfucking hands. Know what I'm talking about? Straight up. So, that shit don't be mattering in there. You know what I mean? Ain't no guns in there. Nigga, a big a big crackhead might be running the motherfucking dorm, bitch. For real. I'm telling you. I'm just saying, like, so these same dudes that was, demons and all that shit on the streets, inside that motherfucking cell where it's, hand-to-hand combat that bitch, you know what I'm saying, up close combat in that bitch, you better be that murderer, his ass might be the lowest on the totem pole. Nigga, the same dude that killed somebody in that bitch might be the softest nigga in that bitch. I was in jail with two what the fuck, what they was? I don't know what their nationality was, but they was from the Middle East. Derek Kapraru and Rashawn Segal. They was co-defendants. They killed the lady, took her truck, burnt her up in the truck, and they had money. They was like Middle Eastern or something. But they had money. I was in jail with them. They was juveniles. Man, we was extorting them motherfuckers to death. You know what I'm saying? Listen, them bitches was the softest bitches in jail. And both of them had murder. And both of them motherfuckers got life, never got out, right? We was extorting them. They was the softest bitches in there. And they had murder. They murdered a lady, killed her, burnt her up in the car. Everything was on the news in Orlando. Rashawn Segal and Derek Kapraru. They both, when we was extorting their ass, we used to look, because they had money. They people kept them with fucking food and money and shit. Man, we was extorting the shit out of them in that bitch. Boy, we loved them when they made store order. Shit. Like Unc said, though, fella, anything goes, but anything goes, anything else, never be impulsive. If you still feel like same way in the morning, after consider life without the road, you do what you gotta do. Exactly. All right, for real. But I'm gonna end this live, man. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. I'll probably come back with another live in a little bit. Look, hey, Shout out to Music 101. Shout out to Mickey Truth. Y'all go subscribe to their channel. Shout out to Chicks 1000, aka the Chick 1K. That's my girl. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Ghost 9, man. Shout out to London in the building, man. Shout out to Denise, man. Shout out to Nay Said It. Shout out to Silk Foster Jr. Shout out to Boardman Clicks, man. Shout out to my girl T.N. Bowen. Shout out to Paradox True with her line ad. Shout out to J6 and Z, man. Who else? Shout out to Renata Macago, man. I like your name. I don't know why I like Renata Macago name. It's just shit that rolled off your tongue. Shout out Renata Macago. Who else, man? I'm trying to get all y'all shots out, man. Shout out to Flyboy Michael Four Shot Nephew for real. Shout out to Anonymous Ones, man. Shout out to Dre 6100. Shout out to Audio Crack 22. Shout out to Trigger Man. Tell him, goddamn me, it's gonna be all right. Whole Texas in the building. Y'all go subscribe to Trigger Man. Tell him TV right now on YouTube. Who else? Shout out to Mr. Clean Anthony. I see you in the game. Shout out to Bosses of Talk, man. Appreciate you, gang. I'm trying to get all y'all shots out, man, because y'all been rocking with me, man. Hey, look, we're going to do a Melly update later on tonight, too, y'all. Maybe like 8 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock. So y'all make sure y'all come back, man. We're going to do a Melly update tonight, too. Oh, and I know that my Angela Simmons take has been getting a little people riled up as how they feel about my opinion about Angela Simmons. And that's a good thing, y'all. That's a good thing. I want you guys to tune in to Triple Threat Friday this Friday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's right here on this channel, or that's on Music 101 channel, or that's on Mickey True channel. We combine all three of the platforms, and we go live and we discuss the hottest topics in the entertainment industry and in hip-hop. And this Friday, me and Mickey Truth gonna have us a debate about the statements that I made, my opinions that I made about Angela Simmons messing with Yo Gotti and putting her safety and her in jeopardy, and also not thinking about how losing her could affect her son, because this is a possibility of her losing her life. She was at that funeral. She could have been murdered. You know what I'm saying? She could have been at the repast. You see what I'm saying? She's a target because of her boyfriend. But me and Mickey gonna debate that. No, I'm talking about this Friday. And if you feel a way about it, make sure y'all come and jump in the chat and state your opinion. You don't have to be on my side. You can be on Mickey's side. It don't matter. This is just a healthy debate. Know what I'm saying? This is what we do here. That's my dog, Mickey, my dog. She done made a little diss video about me. Yeah, she made a little diss video about your boy. Know what I'm saying? But I love her. Hey, look, y'all go watch Mickey True video she made about me. What she made about the situation, but she put me in there, boy. She do. Y'all seen Mickey diss video, man? Y'all seen Mickey do the diss video about your boy, man? For real. Yeah. Yeah, hey, look. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, hey, for real, Trig, that's my dog. For real. Hey, y'all seen Mickey diss video she made about me, but that's my dog, man. Listen, that's why we're trying. Me and Mickey and music, goddamn it, we got them DM till 4, 5 in the morning last night. That's why we trying to tell you, goddamn it, we stay DMing. I made this video because of Mickey. Mickey woke me up. Get your ass up, pretty much. Marita, make your goddamn verdict video. I would have been motherfucking asleep. Mickey woke me up with this bullshit. Hey, but shout out to you guys. Make sure y'all DM me. Follow me on Instagram, MaritaBoy1, MERITABOY with the number 1. Follow me on Instagram. DM me your juicy rumors, man, because y'all know I need some juicy rumors. I had to make it juicy for them. I got to do my juicy rumors segment on Triple Threat Friday, and that's where we discuss all the tea, all the rumors surrounding the entertainment industry, the hip-hop industry. Who's sleeping with who? Who's sleeping with who, baby daddy? You know what I'm talking about? Who baby is that? You know what I'm saying? Who did what? Listen, man. hit me up on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, MeritaBoy1, MERITABOY, the number 1, and DM me your juicy rumors. Y'all might know something. Y'all might know something. And if y'all DM me y'all juicy rumor and I use your juicy rumor on Triple Threat Friday, I'm going to give you a shout out. That's going to be in front of over 100,000 subscribers. Your name will be broadcast all over the world. You see my boy Ghost 9 from London. You see Ghost 9 from London. So if he in the chat when I do my juicy rumors and your name be called, people in London to be able to hear your name echoing. You'll be global. Know what I'm saying? So get in my DMs on Instagram. Hit me with a juicy rumor that you want me to talk about. And if I run your juicy rumor, I'm going to give you a shout out, man. For real, I rock with y'all. Make sure y'all join the membership to this channel. I just got back monetized, y'all. You know, because the haters was on me, man. I told you Trench's news struck my channel. You know what I'm saying? Then I did some bullshit. You know what I mean? You know, I'm young, wild, and reckless on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But fuck that. That's what y'all want to hear. Fuck them. Fuck the man. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I ain't come on this motherfucker to be David Koppel, what that motherfucker name, sitting up here like this here. No, I came up here to talk to my peoples. Y'all my peoples, know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you one thing I hate. I hate an old, proper blogger. I hate them motherfuckers. I hate a proper blogger. I want a bitch to talk to me like I'm talking to my homies. Tell me the shit that goddamn we were thinking about. You know what I mean? Talk like we talk, bitch. Know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Talk like a regular person. Just why I wouldn't think if I heard it. Bitch, I don't want to hear that. I can turn on the news if I want to hear that bullshit. Know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ronaldo Cocker say, that's just how I like it. For real, I want to hear that bullshit. I want to hear some real shit. Do we think them niggas killed them niggas? All the tea, bitch. Yeah. Fuck them niggas. Yeah. And then, you know, sometimes shit be, that's fucked up. You know, we gonna keep it real. Man, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm finna get in here and, I got a couple more videos I gotta run, but make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to King AK-47 for allowing me to be on his platform the other day and to promote my platform on his platform. That's real nigga shit. He got over 200,000 subscribers. Congratulations. He just reached the 200,000 subscriber mark, and he allowed me to be on his platform, and he allowed me to promote my platform on his platform, and I appreciate him for that. And I'm pretty sure that a large portion of the new subscribers that I got came from King AK-47 platform. So I appreciate him for that. He didn't have to do that. And anytime somebody show me some love legitimately and doing something for me that they didn't have to do, I'm always forever grateful and indebted and thankful for them people for that. Because that's the most genuine form of love, bro, is when somebody doing something for you and they don't have no reason to do it. You know what I mean? They don't have it's no benefit to them. That's the real shit. When somebody do something for you and they ain't benefiting from it, they just doing it out the kindness of their heart. That's the purest form. So I appreciate that. Like, share, subscribe, comment to the video, share this video, chill.